Hi all, good afternoon, welcome to my stream. Right now I'm feeling goofy because I was thinking like, oh, what am I going to start the stream off with? And then I like turn it on and I'm like, what was that again? Oh shit. Larry Soulcactus skipped the groove. I sound like drugs are bad. Mr. Mackey said, okay. Hey Pixie, the targets, the ones that were in skeletal frame, those were like with that. Some of that was like the close quarter combat training stuff. It's the kind of thing where you have to like draw and jump back a foot because the person's coming at you and you want to make sure that they don't grab your shit out of your hand, so you drop back when you're drawing at the same time and pop up. And so to like get it all going at the same time, it's sort of like playing it's sort of like learning a dance move is what it is. It's choreography. It's the same thing for like spinning a lightsaber. There's like a certain method of doing it, and you have to like memorize the steps, and it's all hand-eye coordination. Smoke on the water? I've never heard of it. Have you ever heard of Fire on the Mountain? It goes like this. Just need Jerry to come down from the heavens and start singing, damn it! Sorry, Jerry. Fire on the mountain. Thank you, Ajad. Or is it Ahad? Ahad. If you feel extra appreciative, you can buy a sticker or a super sticker while we're in stream here. That helps me out and helps the channel grow. Gotta keep the lights on somehow. Sala! I said no camels! How are you, my man? Thank you for the compliment on my wonderful singing. Ahad, you got it. Well, I'm Larry. Nice to meet you. Do I play like Deep Purple? No, I play like Larry Soulcactus, but thank you for asking. Sound effect. How'd you get that name, man? It's not a request hotline, but I do like that song. If you want to grease the wheel, I'll play it for you. Hey, A. Madsen, how are you? No. What's happening? Okay, my man, be cool. Ajod has left the building. Folks, if you're new in the room, please read the description. You can find it below the video. There's a word, more. Highlight it with your cursor. Click on it. Drop down box will appear with all this glorious information. In the drop box, it says the purpose of the streams is not to be an all request hotline. You'll see exactly what the purpose of the stream is. Those demons were exorcised. Nope. I don't know. How are you? Again, not an all request hotline. I've already said that like twice while you've been here. And that was the third time. Read the description of the stream, please. Hey Dallas, what's happening? So far, it's not been a real problem. Eventually, they'll just get tired of it and move the fuck on. Who saw that? You saw that, right? Who saw that? I saw that. Jumping beans. That's... They go bye-bye. Pixie, RI wasn't getting it. So yes, you got it. Thank you. Thanks, Pixie Knickers. How you doing, Dallas? How's user 45? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Give me some tassel, man. Marija? Is that how you say your name? Or is it Maria? Or like Maria? Did you hop up there? Pixie, did she hop up there? The black one. Did she jump up on the couch? Of course she did. Penny, you're not supposed to do that. Ay, fuck. Okay. Can you just chill and not do that, please? Fuck. I can't tell you, but again, dude, it's not a request hotline. Read the description of the room. Oh, so like Maria? It's a Gibson SG Junior. It's in the description, man. You know, it's under the title. It'll say more. Click the more button. A drop-down box will appear. All the information, including everything I'm playing, all the gear is listed there. What the stream's about, who I am, what I've done. I didn't write that shit for my health, people. yourself faceless? Or is that like self-explanatory? Are you like a fembot? You know, from the Bionic Man. You don't know? Then who would know? Would it be Oscar Goldman of the iOS? Or OSI? Excuse me, OSI. Oh, good question, Pixie Knickers. What does a whammy bar do? I don't have one on this guitar, obviously. But a whammy bar is like something you do to pitch shift your notes, where I might do this. Instead of doing that at the end, someone might grab the bar and do it that way. And go and make that same noise. That's me strangling my cat. I don't have a cat. And I've never strangled one. But that would be like the purpose, or to like, if you wanted to make feedback, crazy like feedback sounds, you would be able to do that kind of like Jimi Hendrix kind of thing, and like create actual noise, musical noise with that feedback, and tame it into submission. Probably the best users of the whammy bar are like Jeff Beck, Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, Frank Zappa, Dweezil Zappa, Vernon Reid. Those are all going to be like whammy bar guys. Really. I mean, even if you watch Stevie Ray Vaughan. So that's it. When you see like a bar coming off of somebody's bridge, that's what Pixie Knickers wanted to know, was what do you do with it? And it just, you can like either have it kind of tight where it's in place, but some people have it loose, and some people have it like somewhere between loose and like firm, so that they can just get it when they need it and then put it back, but it stays there in that, where it's not loosey-goosey, and it just falls right towards your input jack cable. Like David Gilmour, he has his fairly loose. Portia Pensky, where are you, or war are you? War are you? That's kind of a strange question, I think. Bird sound effects. Buy a sticker and I'll play your song. Unless you have a guitar-related question, but throwing out a name of a song ain't a guitar-related question. Pixie Knickers, Mr. E's gotta go. Play some Ozzy for us? Yeah, I don't think so. No, Uncle Sam. This is an SG shape. Pixie Knickers, bird sound effect, please. Bye-bye. You're not getting it, dude. I'm not here for that. How's it going, Nikki? Ciao back. Anybody have any guitar related questions? Because that's what the stream's about. Hey Forrest. Hey Matt. It's 2017, but it's the 1963 reissue, Matt McPherson. There's one. That's a favorite of mine. Thank you, Pi. I'll call you Pi for short. Matt McPherson. What do I recommend for beginning players to do when learning? Make sure that your picking technique, your picking is not just going down, but you're alternating your picking, going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right. That's the first thing. Second thing is learn all your open chords. Like learn Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. Use C, G, D, A, and E. All open chords for that one. So that's good because it'll teach you to switch from chord to chord and get proficient at that. And then work on a riff like Peter Gunn theme where you can use all four of your fingers. And for anything else, I recommend one-on-one private guitar instruction. You can take it with me if you want. You can email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. Is Marshall amps my fave? No. My favorite amp, Forrest, is the one that I'm currently playing, which is a Sword SDR tremolo with Soulcactus mods. That's my favorite amp. Next to my Soulcactus signature amp. I'd be kind of stupid if I didn't say that. Hey Roberto, what's happening? What about Still Got the Blues for You by Gary Moore? Great tune, great artist. But that's a little out of my wheelhouse, Uncle Sam. You're in Indiana, all right, man. That's cool. in Indiana are you in, man? I used to live in Fishers next to Carmel. And I used to work in Carmel. I used to work, God, what the fuck was this shopping center called? I think it was called the Crossroads Shopping Center. You know, down the road from Castleton area shopping center mall. Oh shit, you live in Carmel? Wow, awesome, man. Can I just tell you, dude? Oh, I miss Sullivan's, actually. I never ate at Yats. I was sad that 96th Street Burger closed. I was talking with another person on here. Pixie, I don't think, was it last week or the week before where somebody said that 96th Street Burger closed? I think it was the week before last. Do you ever go to Al Emporium for pizza, dude? Over by Castleton? They've got great pizza there. I would stop there on the way home from work and pick up pizza. Oh, you do? Alright, yeah. Alright, Forrest, you got good fucking taste, man. Do you ever go to Sullivan's? Oh, damn, you played there a couple times? Shit, that's cool. Did you know, hey man, did you know, Forrest, did you know this, there was a jazz club, it was like the premier jazz club, I think sort of like downtown, or on the way to downtown, and there was a manager named Frank, he was an African-American guy, and I went there a couple times, I saw a couple shows there, it was sort of like, a place that would book national acts, and you could, you know, have dinner there and watch the show, basically. So, I don't know if that was like, what would you call it, a jazz cafe per se? I just don't remember the name of it, but I saw, Dr. Lonnie Smith there on his Jungle Love tour. If you are familiar with him, a B3 player. Hi, Rasika. How are you? Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Space Monk Tarot, what's up? Like that name. Is that like a gamer tag? Or are you a tarot reader? In space. Hey, Joseph. Gibson, yeah, probably a little bit now that you mention it. I mean, like, Fenders are spaced, they're less spaced apart. They're closer together. The strings are closer together on Strats and Tellys, especially on Strats. I've always found the strings were not as close on Gibson guitars. Mainly, you know, their spacings in comparison to Fenders. No, I do not. That was kind of a stupid question for here, I think, though. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, the slippery noodle. Yes. Thank you. That place was cool. And I met Frank. That's how I had an in to the club. I met Frank, who was the manager, or one of the managers there, and I had sold him a piece of guitar gear. We met over at Guitar Center before I was working at Borders. I worked at that GC in Castleton for a very short time. When I say very short, I mean, for me, it was like an eternity, but it was like 2 months. Like some of the worst 2 months ever of my life. That place sucked balls. I think if anybody's ever worked at GC, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, Forrest. Dude, Sullivan's is expensive. Deli's expensive, period, man. That's not a place that I would go to often, dude. I was closer, like, I lived closer to, like, I was probably about 10 minutes away or 10 minutes north of, like, downtown Fishers, man. Where the Handel's ice cream is in downtown Fishers. And where that, like, Super Target and Five Guys is. That Five Guys opened up there right before I moved. I don't know any Linkin Park, man. I agree with you, Pixie Knickers. Slippery noodle. That's cool, Forrest. I only lived in Fishers. I only lived in Fishers for like, I don't know, maybe, I don't even know if it was 2 years, to be honest with you. Hey, Edson, how are you? Dude, man, she probably strained a muscle or something. So you're gonna have to help her out. Unless you want to pay to take her to the vet, man. But I'd say just keep, help her out as much as you can. Because sometimes they shouldn't be jumping up on things or down from things like they should. That's cool, man. I never went to Nickel Plate Stage. It was probably called something else when I lived there. I was there from 05 to 07. But yeah, I mean, like, where I lived was, at the time, was, like, pretty middle class. Families starting out and whatever, like, you could afford to buy there, but now it's probably not the case anymore, right? Sorry, Dallas. I hope she feels better real soon. Samwise Gamgee, what's up, dude? You've heard Chuck Berry before. No. Alright, next guitar question, please. Or music question, or band question, not a song request. Okay, thank you. Salutations to you. Do you have a question? Oh, fingerboard material affect playability? Yeah, okay, sure. I can go over that. Can I play Tenacious D? I don't know. I don't care. You're welcome, Dallas. No problem at all. Dude, I don't like Jack Black's music, man. I can't take that seriously. I'm sorry. Anyways, no, I cannot. Malik. Didn't I kill you in KOTOR? Yeah, I did. Revan kills Malik. Hey, I don't doubt it. So do yourself a favor. Go fuck off and go listen to Jack Black. Fuck you very little. Sounds better than this. I got news for you, dude. The shit that comes out of my asshole sounds better than Tenacious D. Alright? How's that? A New Hope. But back when I saw it originally in '77, it was just called Star Wars. I think it labeled episode 4 A New Hope until later on. Thanks, Pixie Knickers. No. No to the November rain. Hello, Fernando. I don't know what that is. Let's try it this way. Caprando. Joseph, what amp do you think I'm playing? Riddle me that, Batman. If you can tell me what amp I'm playing, what power tube it is, I will ship you a video game of your choice in my collection. How's that? Go. Deluxe reverb? Nope. Got to name that power tube. Well, we're waiting. Dude, you don't even have the speaker right. Nope. And that's 2. Strike 3 and you're out. It's a baseball metaphor. Okay, so Joseph's been wrong twice. David's wrong once. Michelle's wrong once. And Steven's out of left field with cat scratch fever. Wowzers. Alright, it is a Swart STR Tremolo 5-watt amplifier with Soulcactus mods. It is a 110 Jensen P10R Al Nico magnet speaker using a single-ended EL34 power tube in the power section, folks. Thus, those are the Soulcactus mods. You won't see those on the website. If you go to swartamps.com, you'll see the STR Tremolo 5-watt amp or Space Tone Tremolo 5-watt amp, and it will say 6V6, 6L6, 112 combo. If you want my Soulcactus mods, you will have to email Swart and say, hey, I want to buy an STR Tremolo with the Soulcactus mods. He'll say, fine, I know exactly what that is. I don't get any kickback, and I don't know the pricing. You'll have to work that out with him. Swart is spelled S-W-A-R-T. And swartamps.com is exactly like it sounds. Super Champ XD, not at this price point. Seeing it now, hombre? Don't play with the bull, young man. You'll get the fucking horns every fucking time. You ever heard that before? Well, shit. Why didn't you say so? Damn, Forrest. That's all you had to say. Yeah, I know Rick would love this tone. He'd probably like my channel because I don't put up with shit. And I can play it halfway decently. And I have a good tone. Rick never bought anything from me when I had my shop, Soulcactus Sound. But his buddy Tim Pierce did. He bought a Keeley compressor from me. Forrest, you know Tim Pierce? Thanks, Rock Fan. Thanks, Forrest. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, Pixie Knickers. Oh, you've never met Tim? I only met him on the phone when he called to place his order. But he seemed nice enough. I mean, back when he ordered it, it was probably like 2002, 2003, right in there. And my place used to advertise in Vintage Guitar Magazine, Soulcactus Sound. I don't know if you ever remember this logo. You ever saw it before? Thank you, Pixie. For you could try both, Dallas. E flat or D would probably work. I think if you really want to get a deep tone, I would say go to drop D. I mean, I've never done it, but yeah, it'll definitely be heavy. So give it a shot. Maybe add some tremolo to it. See how that works. Oh, that's cool, Forrest. I've been wanting to make some new shit up. New t-shirts, stickers, and probably mugs. That seems to be like the popular thing, right? So it's really just a question of finding somebody that won't, like, you know, rake me over the coals for t-shirts and whatever else. I mean, I suppose I can do this all in one place. I can make Soulcactus gear for me. So it's just finding it when I can find some downtime. The only thing I had from the store was the stickers. I had hats and I had shirts. And people got a CD when they bought something. They got a CD, a copy of my CD. Yeah, Joseph, I love fuzz. Thanks, Forrest. I appreciate that. Joseph, I use two different fuzz. I use Full Tone Octafuzz OF2 in the small blue box, and I used the 69 Mark II fuzz by Full Tone as well. The 69 gives me more of a Marshall kind of tone. Zeppelin too. And then this for more like Black Sabbath shit. So yes, I like the fuzz. You like the juice? Yeah, I like the juice. You like the juice. He like the juice. Sorry. Little Adam Sandler there. Is both of my fuzzes together? Yeah, on the board they are. Here, I'll show you. Bloop. We have the power to rebuild him. Take a picture and it'll last longer. I did. I put it up on the postings for you guys. Jesus. Brad Wilson, what's happening? What's the hats? What it is? First, if you do talk to Rick about me, you can tell him I'm definitely a fan of his channel. I really like his content. His subscription base is well deserved. And that's saying, like, to get my respect, dude, that's saying something. Because Pixie Knickers in Dallas and Rock Fan can tell you, I don't like just anybody, dude. Can I play a baby my baby? No idea, baby. How about do butter? Hey, back to Albert. I don't do the birdie boo boo da bobo. What the fuck did you say, Mushmouth? What's up, Ian? What's up, Allison? Allison Hell D. Just me being a little stupid punk. Hey Jack, what it is? What happened to him? What'd it be? Well, with a name like that, what video game you rocking today, Allison? I mean, in the sense that you're a Doom fan. You like to blow away all the demons in hell. Oh, are you kidding, Rockfan? I love this stupid. Wait, huh? I love Fallout 4. Joseph, what's your favorite Fallout? What's the name of that song? There is no name. It's generic fucking rock and roll. Doesn't have a fucking name. It's rock and roll. That's the name. 3 and 4? No New Vegas in there? Blasphemy. Damn! What's wrong with you, man? I'm just kidding, dude. I personally am 4. I like 4. I just like how it feels. It's just way more refined. I mean, it's still as glitchy and buggy as the other two, so what the fuck? But I like when you can get a jetpack when you're in the Brotherhood. That shit is hot. You can move around so much better with a jetpack. Jetpacks are cool. Who has a jetpack? I do, motherfucker. See? That's right. They should have never changed my voice. I got really pissed about that fucking bullshit. Sorry, Boba. We'll work on it, man. Jesus. Can you be evil in the Brotherhood? They'll all turn on you and kill you, dude. What do you want to do? Nuke a fucking fat man at all of them? They're only NPCs. They're not gonna die. They're gonna get up and attack you as soon as they're, able to. It'll flash on the screen. You have now become an enemy of the Brotherhood. I won't, Gengar. Your name is like Dengar the Bounty Hunter, but with a G. Thank you, Act Music, World of Piano. Okay, let's see. Okay, so is that it for the Fallout talk? All right. I wouldn't call Sabbath doom metal. I just view Sabbath as being like the founding fathers of heavy metal. It's just heavy metal to me. Pixie, where are you? Never, dude. Get this fucker out of here. No, you have not. So you think Sabbath is doomy? Okay, we're still on that. Only something like Children of the Grave. 41 years, Gengar. Act Music, I don't understand what you're saying to me. I really don't. Thanks, Pixie. Thank you, Cyril. How'd you get your name, dude? That you're Cyril. What's the game before Skyrim? Morrowind. It's in Morrowind. Oh, my Patreon page for us, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. The links for that and my Instagram are in the description below the title. Hang on. I'll just put it in here for you. Well. Keeps fucking with me. Hang on. Instagram is just reels. They're like the shorts that I take from here and just make reels out of them over there. All the content is not the same. It's not how would you say it? It's not displayed the same or presented the same way, because you can do silly things with reels over on Instagram. Like add in little animated characters that dance, because I like that kind of a thing. But you know, man, can I just call you Buke for short, or D Buke? I use all George L cable, so like I really, where are they? Like I make all my connectors myself here, because I used to be a dealer for George L cable back when I owned Soulcactus Sound. So I have a lot of extra cable, red and black, and a lot of connectors. So I do my own pedal board. And I try and keep everything pretty nice and tight. The only thing that's messy are the black wires, really, but you can see, you know, everything's fairly laid out in a specific order from what I think sounds the best to get my tone. So it really just depends. I mean, some people use something else. Some people use Planet Waves. It's just kind of like going to be like really up to you. I like the way George L shit sounds to me. Everybody uses something different. That's just it. I just think George L to me sounds like pure tone. I mean, I have a monster cable around here. I don't think it sounds as good, in my personal opinion. William Schumann, what do you mean, no voice? What kind of bands do I like? Classic rock bands. Bands like, you know, Led Zeppelin, Cream, the Allman Brothers Band, Beatles, Stones, Humble Pie, The Faces, Jimi Hendrix Experience, Government Mule, Traffic, Bad Company, Free, the Who, Black Sabbath. I don't play heavy metal. Like Whammy's not my thing. The GR55, what about it? I don't know much about guitar processors because I basically don't like them. I think they sound compressed and contrived. I think if you want one nice effect, you're better off going and buying one pedal that deals with that effect. If you want good tone. If you don't, look, there's a lot of pros and cons to having a guitar effects processor. There's pros and cons to everything, you know? So it just, what works for me may not work for you, vice versa. So I don't know. What? What's the rig look like? Go to my YouTube homepage and look at the pictures. There's pictures up of my amplifier and my effects board. Yeah, Dallas. I would probably say Sweet Sister Pain is a power chord song with the riff because of that. Those are all power chords in there. Dallas and Sweet Sister Pain. Those are all G5, A5, C5, C sharp 5, D5. That song's up on the Patreon page. Thank you, Quarter to Chainsaw. I'm guessing you're a big Friday the 13th fan. Sounds like Money for Nothing? Nope. Money for Nothing is like... That doesn't sound like my song. My song walks up to you, kicks you square in the nuts, and bowls you over. That sounds like Money for Nothing. All right, sure. Do I like the HM2 pedal. What is the HM2 pedal? Okay. I believe it's closing time. All right. Thank you all for being in the stream. My name is Larry Soulcactus. You've been lovely guests. There will be an evening stream, of course, at either somewhere around 5:30. All right, let's just say that 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you're Eastern, that'll be 8:30 p.m. And if you're in the middle of the country, that'll be 7:30. Alrighty. Best ways to support me is to buy a sticker or super sticker in stream. That money goes directly to me. Other ways you can support me, of course, is to go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. And you can check out my music and buy some tunes there. You can follow me on Instagram. That's free. You can subscribe here. That's free. You can hit that like button. That's free to do too. All right. Thank you, Pixie Knickers. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Forrest. It was good talking to you. Good meeting you, dude. You too, Joseph. Sorry I gave you a little bit of a hard time. Horta Change. Good. And Sala was here early on, so let's thank him. All right. And William. Thank you. All right. Guys, have a good afternoon. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. We'll see you back for the evening stream. All right? Be cool. Bye-bye.